pop the Pure. You can just rock the Purify onto the Harith just to get out. Of course, they have the vision from the Kadita, so I think the Ohio Brothers have got it covered. But let's see. LaimiTop, will you make Trex proud today?
Well, let's see. If they do, this would be a very impressive game to make it happen. We have the Ohio Brothers sitting first in the standings against LaimiTop on the red side, currently at the bottom of the standings. So this would be a huge statement piece if they're able to even take a game away from the Ohio Brothers.
Alright, already Oreshi is counting out. That'll be, knowing Oreshi, he's played as XP back in the Philippines, but as for Ohio Brothers, playing Rome, getting poked out and forced the flip.
Oh, this is so early on, but a quick move from Prince, able to slow down Hele, making sure he isn't able to get back in there, but Ureshi, good Chikundo gets blocked off by the wall. This is going to be first blood, and even another kill falling into the hands of Nana. Great Nature's Barrier coming out from Mar.
My God. Okay, so Mar already waiting for the Guardian's Barrier, but it was cancelled because of the stomp from Oreshi's Jeet Kundo. And the second time he popped the Guardian's Barrier, it was on point, so they were able to get a kill. Great plays coming up from LaimiTop, but what? There it is.
I mean, with no way out, backed into a corner, you just gotta fight it out. Worst mage here. I can't tell whether the passive has already been broken or not just yet, but looks like Ling is gonna make an attempt. Nope, the passive is still available. Breaking it early for best player is ideal. The knockup for the Breath of the Ocean, that means Mars will die, and he tries to use the Nature's Barrier to make the difference here. One punch, come on, do it. Do what I'm waiting for. Where's the triple sweep? He doesn't actually have it. He already used it, and Hoon gets to walk out for free.
Not even needing the passive back then. I see it. Gets out. Massive plays coming out from best player as he's able to facilitate for 2 kills for his team in the past engagements. You could argue that LaimiTop getting 2 pickoffs in the bottom lane already got the early stages, but the Ohio Brothers on the back of this Ling with a killing spree. This is an assassin Ling. They're expecting to deal damage.
The wall charge is already out, but on the bottom side, we already see a solo kill happening as Badang is able to take out Prince just in time. The Ohio Brothers continuing to press their advantage here. They want to kill this Brock, but he needs a little bit of support as best player is getting a little low. Double knock up there from G could go into... Oh, that wall charge was about to be beautiful. It almost killed and connected against best player, but not enough.
Wow, best player just did that. Right moment to get out of there. Oh no, ultimate already. Oh, sorry, the first Guardian point. Face break from the
Yep, there's nothing he can do. He's left out, and with no items, no DHS, he won't be able to sustain that. Oh, the damage being dealt fast. And I mean, hey, at least for LaimiTop, they're not going to take this kind of abuse sitting down.
Yeah, for sure. They had great plays in the early stages. Unfortunately, when they decided to go one after the other, they just gave so much to best player. 2-0 with 2.
Great kick from Ureshi. Flicker into Way of the Dragon. Third hit of Jikundo. The bread and butter combo of every show player out there. And now, the real question comes down to how the Ohio Brothers are going to press their advantage, right? I mean, they've got the kills, they've got the money, might as well start disrespecting.
Yep, they have to press the issue. Press the attack for the Ohio Brothers. It's just they want to just go on and on. They have the Harith, so they can actually, they have the tools to go aggressively against LaimiTop, and they are going to stop into the top lane.
Oh, Mar is actually...
Wow, look at that
Basic could actually happen. Basic so confidently walking up, pops the Zaman Force, gets hit by the Wild Charge and Assault, is able to pick him up with the first ability. Good kick coming in from Ureshi, and now best player looking to clean up shop. Use that. Oh, well, alright. I guess we can't show murder on screen no more. Too gruesome for the audience to bear. A 2-for-2 trade.
It's funny because you just mentioned about the Ohio Brothers can go for the disrespect, but Basic just really just one-upped it. He just literally walked into that without any kind of vision. Eventually got punished for it. Curious to know that that Basic didn't rock the Purify. I would assume that Purify would be much better, especially facing up against a Saber.
Yeah, I would have imagined that too, but now looking down on bot side, we see that Mar gets to walk away for free here as Badang, a quick lane swap between Gold and EXP may put him in at odds. Ooh, cutting his position off into the rough waves. The ultimate, even with a DHS at this stage, isn't going to be enough, and the gold lead is starting to grow. 2K ahead as LaimiTop looking to break open mid-tier 1 with no support. They're willing to trade. They're actually trading up here, and it's going to be the ultimate opt from best play. He ends up dying. Great wild charge from Mar, and Reshi unable to find the trade back. Vengeance for Prince, able to get the saber. Now looking for the second one onto the worst mage as he gets knocked up into the breath of the ocean. A quick flicker from Basic, able to get it. He wouldn't be able to do that without a Purify, but now the follow-up so quick from Ureshi, pressing this advantage.
OhioBrothers. Man, they could have lost a lot. LaimiTop already went in for the right play, going for the trade, almost threw down a Merc in the middle, and got a kill onto best player. Unfortunately, in the follow-up fight, because of how the OhioBrothers utilized this Arlen, very mobile kind of hero, and then the flicker coming out from basically just gave them so much advantage this time because of the fact that now they have a lot of gold into the hands of their Harriet Goldane.
Oh, once
damage.
again, it hurts too much. Basic is playing like Keanu Reeves right now. It feels like he just finished watching John Wick, and now he can't. He doesn't need the help. He doesn't need the help at all. But hey, if you want to, assist here and there, give me a kill, sure, I don't mind that. Ureshi might just do that one more time. No way of the dragon, but Basic just making sure that one punch doesn't get his farm.
All right, right now. Oh my goodness, Harlot.
So fast. But wait, the Wild Charge actually connects while mid-air of the Vengeance. Does he actually get the reset? Alright, he gets the stun, gets 2 dashes off in time, but not enough to deal with Molina's Kiss. Worst Mage ends up still falling down to best player. Has his ult, will secure this kill down by bottom side underneath it. Now, with one punch getting harassed by Boone and Ureshi, it's only going to get worse from here. Petrify committed as well. Are they going to use... Oh, even the Rough Waves was committed to it as well. Maybe Ureshi probably should have gotten that last auto attack in.
So much scrappiness from both teams. Interesting that they still got the kill onto Prince Reaper. 4th death on this Harlot. But then again, they're giving a lot to best player right now. I don't know if it's the OhioBrothers decision or was it LaimiTop, but maybe a combination of both. One thing's for sure. Oh my god!
Oh, an attempt by Healy. Basic's able to get out just in time. Salmon Force is going to keep him alive as he Chrono dashes for his life against 2 as the last members, Healy as well as One Punch fall. Mar ends up falling into the hands of Basic, and LaimiTop get put back in their place. An attempt made, an attempt failed. Oh, the kick is looking way too good, and they find one more. This could be a team wipe if best player wants to go for the dive, but finally, the OhioBrothers finally decide, you know what? It's reset time.
21 kills in 8 minutes from the OhioBrothers. And it's not a very one-sided affair. LaimiTop almost did the right decisions, almost made the right calls. Unfortunately, they ran out of gas. And for OhioBrothers, best player's timing, whenever he comes to the fights, he's always at the tail end of the fight. Oh, that would be good though.
You hate to see it, but here comes the potential trade here as best player is going to commit everything onto Healy, who's behind by 4 levels, and without an ultimate, Ureshi able to cancel him out with the 3rd hit as G could go. You can see that. Oh, Prince, he's in trouble. Wada actually taking him out pretty fast with the help of Worst Mage and gets the walkout for free. Assault is nearby. He could look for a Blazing Whip, but he needs to stack, gonna use it early. Gets hit by the Petrify, but nothing to commit onto it just yet. Ureshi able to walk on out of there, and wow, I thought maybe this game would be different, but it really isn't. With the fact that Shark isn't here and Ureshi taking his place on this show, he is looking mighty fine, and Juan unable to breathe once again. 4 levels down, best player just playing Farm Simulator.
Oh my. The timing for best players is not something that you can comment. Really playing it like how you should be playing a Ling. As a Ling, you're not the first aim kind of guy, right? You want to go in after when the enemy is very low. And that's the reason why he only has 1 death and 7 kills with 8 assists. The timing's perfect.
The timing is great. Wild Charge hitting on all 4 people, saving the life of the worst mage, but still falls down to the vengeance coming in from Prince Reaper as they commit on to the fight. 3 fall down in trade of 1, and the Ohio Brothers continue to develop the economy.
Oh my, that would have been the best. Like Mar actually caught the Ling, like airborne. It was able to deal the damage. Unfortunately, they were so bad when it comes to gold, they didn't have the damage.
Not enough damage. They're just so far behind, like 8k behind. Look at the damage coming out from these Finch voices. Oh man, best player. He is just disrespecting Mars. He knows he can get away with it. He knows he has the ult. The Wild Charge baited out, and Reshi just waiting for the power of nature to time out to get a kick. But best player is out of there, and Mars, does he have power of nature just yet? No, it's on cooldown. They back away as the side lanes get attacked. But Reshi finds it, sets it up for Hoon to secure the kill. Oh, the Petrified from Assault following with my best player jumping in with the Finch voice. They take him out so quick. These combination plays from the Ohio Brothers.
Oh, Ureshi and Hui combining together for that play, waiting for the flicker, and then the Way of the Dragon from Ureshi. And you would think that there is no additional stun coming in from Hoon after he's already burned Shinadami, but guess what? He still has the Petrify. He didn't need it in the first set of events because there was already the Way of the Dragon to set up his combo, and because of that, they were able to get another kill. Oh my goodness, the Ohio Brothers are tearing through.
Yeah, and Hile once again gets hit by the Way of the Dragons, falls down and gets picked off straight away. This Padang pick with no utility, no means of escape. The Ohio Brothers are gonna just scoop him up. I don't know about this, Wolf, but this is a tough game to watch. It feels like we're just watching a bullying happen in real life.
It's because of the tip of LaimiTop, I would say. And unfortunately, it didn't work.
Oh, Moga is fighting the Wild Charge of his career! It hits all 3! They find 2 back! But the difference in gold is just too big. The Salmon Force is keeping Basic alive for way too long. The Blazing Wind puts them low, but Hoon, and as well as Hile, manages to trade 1 for 1! This works out for them! It's a 3 for 4 trade, but that's gonna be it. Ohio Brothers should be able to take the inhibitors and the worst mage all by themselves. Salmon Force already outbreaks the passive. Ureshi will lose his immortality. Who's going to be up first? Mara will be up just in time for this high ground defense.
Might be able to defend this. We'll last for another day. My God. Just as we said that this is a painful game to watch, Mars says, are you not entertained? What a way to actually fight it through, right? They're not gonna go down without trying to man up against their opponents. Surely the advantage is just massive for the Ohio Brothers. In fact, had it been that LaimiTop is just a little bit behind Ohio Brothers, that would have resulted to so many kills. Mars Initiation would have netted maybe 3 kills in favor of LaimiTop. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. Even after a great and massive initiation from the Grok, it wasn't enough.
Man, Mar has been finding some incredible wild charges, but that goal deficit, it feels like his efforts are wasted. And once again, a flicker committed into the Way of the Dragon, knowing that the poor Nana doesn't have any abilities and her passive gone. Juan, the next to fall. Prince Reaper doesn't give him a break.
It's just too much. How can you defend this? You have no wave clear. You don't have the worst mage. They need him this time.
They need him so badly. The Blazing Duet is already out, but the Salmon Force has been committed, and Basic with the empowered auto attacks from the Chrono Dash will secure this game. That's the Ohio Brothers game number 1. GG, well played. They made it quick and painless.
Oh, very, very quick. Like what, 21 kills in